Hi everyone, I'm just going to give you a little bit of insight into my life. I've just come back from training. I've just done 2 hours running up and down hills, well more or less 2 hours anyway, and while I'm running up there, when I get up there I do some martial arts training, which I've been doing for about 30 years, something like that. I've been at it since I was very young. And I just want to show you some of the stuff that I've sort of accumulated over the years. So, you just take a little trip with me and I'll show you my collection of videos and competition. I only have some of my medals, but they're quite interesting. My main pieces from this tournament, which was organised by, I don't know if you can see that, but it's organised by the International Wushu Federation and the Chinese Martial Arts Federation. Let me just put it under the light so you can get a grasp. Yeah. The second World Traditional Wushu Championship, and that took place in Zhengzhou in China, which is where I received my certificates for my medals, which are the second World Traditional Wushu Championship, second prize, silver medal, times 2. So I won two certificates and with 2 medals. So the certificate just says Achievement Certificate, Second World Traditional Wushu Championship. There's my name. I was in the male group C other, and it's should be a Chuan Shu. So it was fist play, and the fist play that I played was Fanza Chuan, which means lightning fist boxing. And there's the signature of the president of the organising committee and the chairman of the International Wushu Federation. So, and there's the second one, and this time obviously it says Jianshu, which is sword play, which is the other discipline that I gained the second of the medals. But here's some of the things that I play around with from the DVDs that I've purchased in, I think all of them except one is from China. So you've got the Shaolin. Let me just put the light on over there. Might help a little. Yep. Shaolin Hung Chuan, which means red boxing, and that's the small form, and this is the big form, Da Hung Chuan, which is all Shaolin style. And there's the Virgin Boy exercise, which I've played a little, but nothing like the way them Shaolin guys do from an early age with a really supple Pao Chuan. It's just like a small form set, nothing really too exciting. As this one is also Taizu Chang Chuan. They're just exercises that you see the Shaolin guys come over and they perform. And there's lots of them. There's this one, which is Chang Chuan, which is really the most popular style of Chinese Kung Fu. The Shaolin Eagle Claw, which is unusual to see a lady playing Shaolin Eagle Claw, but she's pretty tasty. There's a guy there playing Eagle Claw Fist, which is pretty much in the school of Fan Chuan, which is the one which I won one of the medals in, the Lightning Fist boxing, or tumbling boxing, also called tumbling boxing. And it's the style is famous because it's Jet Li style. Basically, he won a lot of his championships playing Fan Chuan. There's a couple of the weapons, or actually one of the weapons that I've won some competitions in Europe at European level playing that weapon. This one's Wushu, which is like a cutlass. I'll show you some more of these weapons. There's spear, straight sword. Now that one and this one, they were the old international sort of compulsory forms for competition. This was the sort of intermediate level. This is a different style. This is called Bagua, which means 8 trigram boxing, and is an internal style, quite separate. I probably should have put, well, it's actually related to Fan Chuan, that's right, that's why I put it there. A lot of the moves are sort of based on similar principles. This guy was one of my coaches in China, absolutely phenomenal Shaolin monk, then left the monastery to teach. Not that they're really taught at monasteries, some of them are, some of them aren't. This guy obviously is. This is routine 2 of the Nanyuan Big Arms through boxing. His name is Shudayang, so he's quite tough. And there's a little guy who would be one of his underlings at the temple. And this girl, probably the best Wushu player I've ever seen in my life. Absolutely outstanding. And I'm going to use Wushu now to get across so many videos. This is the stick form. Again, that one's international, this one's intermediate. And there's another sword form, this time the 6th one, so it's a little bit higher than the 5th. Then we got some monkey boxing, it was quite fun. Monkey staff, you know, with a stick. And 2 swords, and the halberd again, which I won trophies at European level. Then there's Luchenhua, she was a great player, swordswoman. There's some Changchuan. This one's southern boxing, really meaty and tasty, really tough. And there is a book of advanced routines of long style boxing, which is what Changchuan is, so that's a little bit of that stuff. Then you've got Tai Chi, you've got the 42, and what's this one, the Chinese, practicing competition of Tai Chi Chuan. So that is a competition rule of Chen style. There's the Chen style boxing, which is quite cool. There's a sword boxing, 42 step. And then you've got the art of high impact kicking, which is actually Korean. There's the first World Wushu Championships. Then you've got Drunken Sword, Master Bruce. There's a Shaolin guy. That's actually, where's he gone? That's him with his head shaven. Looks quite different there, but it is actually him. Then you've got more Tai Chi, and one of the southern school styles, which make up the Nanchuan section, and the Tai Chi as well. Now, one of the things I have got, which is nice, is this book, Shaolin Kung Fu, the course in traditional forms in Chinese and English. And it's actually signed by the chief editor from the Shaolin Temple, so quite nice. And this is volumes 1 and 2, and the rest are in my other home in China. It's really cool.